Wildfrost is a game where you pretend to have any idea of what's going on at any given moment. There's a penguin, there's a monkey, there's dogs made of snow. Because here the world has been taken over by a supernatural blizzard, so you need to head out, recruit some allies, and figure out what's going on, or die trying. You will die trying. The first and only other roguelike deck builder I've played was Inscription. That took place in a dark, musty, creepy cabin in the woods. In Wildfrost, this is a bright and colourful world full of beauty and splendour until you get your shit rocked by either these guys, or even sometimes these fucking things. There's an impressive level of variety to this game that's required given the number of times you'll be replaying it. You can choose your leader from one of 3 different clans that all have unique items and abilities which can vastly affect the direction of your run. The Snow Dwellers are your starting choice. They can apply a snow debuff which delays the turns of your enemies. Shadowmancers are super edgy and make use of summons that you can use to your advantage or sacrifice for even more of an edge in battle. Then there's the Clunkmasters. They fill up your hands with shit that you can't use and everything that they make falls apart immediately. Did you get all that? Good, now throw it away, because you lost again, you fucking idiot. The biggest problem this game presents is that my brain can't keep track of all the numbers that are happening at any given time. That boosts him, so I need to kill him with that, so that when he hits me, I can survive it, but my guys are in the way, so they'll die, but they're summoned, so it's not that bad. And I also have a health potion. My Plinker will hit right out of the gate, but I need to take care of him, because he'll kill whatever's in the way, but if I focus my attention then, I can get him to the next wave, which will reset his counter, but I can move more scrap onto the field now if I sacrifice my junk head. If I can sacrifice the bird, then I can summon an even more powerful version of him that the boss is about to move, and the minions will go at the same time, so I can use my bells to make sure they stay alive. I could use the choo-choo to make sure that my guy moves first, or I hate you, oh, I hate every single one of you. This gnome is naked. I don't want this. Choice is the name of the game here. Every time you make progress, you're presented with a new series of choices that all have differing effects on your run. All the shops have a league of items that all present differing opportunities. The same goes for the allies that you come across. I've found myself playing a lot of roguelikes in recent years, and a consistent point of criticism is when your choices don't mean much, and that is absolutely not the case here. There are so many different effects and values and ways to utilize your deck. You could try and build a high defense team with the same clan on 2 consecutive runs and find yourself playing in a totally different manner because you found an ally with an ability that works tremendously well with one of your items. There is no way to prepare for the obstacles that you'll face as well as the benefits that you'll get. So there's really no way to plan until you're in the thick of it. There are so many bosses with so many different abilities. Every enemy operates in their own way. It's just so impressive. Once you get in far enough, every move requires thought and careful planning in a way that is a lot more tangible than other games. Every step of combat will have you asking yourself, is there another way that I can do this that I'm not thinking of? The answer is often yes. You just have to go searching for it. Once you play for long enough, you start to find your synergy, and what was a fruitful experience in learning and understanding the format becomes a fruitful experience in kicking the butts of every monster that once blocked your way. Where you were previously making random, uninformed decisions on loot and allies, you start to figure out exactly how to put a team together that is an expert-level shit-rocking machine. And finally, I can't talk about this game and not give props to how it looks. The art style is just gorgeous. It's unique and colorful and expressive and adds so much whimsy to the game, and the exact same sentiment goes for the sound design. If you're a fan of roguelikes, if you're a fan of deck builders, if you're a fan of an incredibly detailed and complex combat system that'll suck dozens of hours of your time away, you will definitely enjoy Wildfrost. The level of detail and polish in a game like this, seemingly made by no more than 2 people, is astonishing, and they are still pumping out updates to balance things out and add more to the game. And it only took me just over 100 runs to actually beat it. Don't fucking judge me, I still had fun, alright?